Fresh fruit diet day 15. Day 15 tried to escape me. My phone was saying I didn't have any storage. I had to clean a whole bunch of stuff up and empty my trash bin, but I'm back on day 15. How did I feel on day 15? Well, my headspace is feeling great. This is probably the most significant thing I've noticed since starting this fresh fruit diet. I might be a little winded because I was actually in the middle of working out and I remembered I needed to do my video and I will not skip a day. So here I am. But my headspace feels clearer. And this, we're not talking about spiritual stuff. I'm talking about a physical feeling, and it feels great. I feel like, I wonder if all that other food that we're eating that has all types of who knows what in it, companies put all types of stuff in this food for whatever reason. And I wonder if the stuff that they're putting in the food, and even some of the food itself, because it's not necessarily something that we're meant to eat, I wonder if these things are causing or knocking our senses offline, so to speak. When I say that, I mean like, it's making it so our senses don't work properly. I wonder if from me eating fresh fruit, it's causing my senses to come back online, so to speak. I wonder if that's why I feel so good in my headspace. Almost like those other products, that food that I was eating that is not fresh fruit, was blocking my senses, causing them not to work. But now, since they have something better to work with, now they're coming back around and starting to function function like they should. So day 15, normal day. Again, just going to show that you can do well off of only fresh fruit. I'm here looking healthy. I may not look like a fat or overweight person. No, I look like a healthy person. This is what a person looks like when they eat only fresh fruit. And I am my witness. You may not know, but I know that I'm doing better for myself than I was before. Still musty. When is that must ever gonna go away? We'll see. I tell you what though, I'm still doing better than I was before. Day 15 has some really great Valencia oranges. If you never had Valencia oranges, I recommend them. They are great. I had some really good Mexican mangoes, yellow Mexican mangoes. They are awesome. Yellow Mexican mangoes and Dominican yellow mangoes, to die for. But they actually make you live. But yeah, they are great. And some phenomenal watermelon seeded. That watermelon is so good. Holy smokes. I am convinced that nobody eats as well as I eat. People may look at me and say, oh man, that guy only eats fruit. All the stuff he's missing out on. See, they're comparing the fruit that they eat to the fruit that I eat, which is not the same. Most people don't know how to pick fruit because a couple reasons. Either they just don't know how to do it, or not, don't have experience, or they're impatient to smell, touch, analyze fruit so that they get the best fruit. But if you eat the fruit that I'm eating, you're gonna know the difference. I know from my experience and experimenting, giving others fruit that I eat and looking at their reaction when they eat the fruit. I eat well, hands down. And I've had a lot of different foods. None of them can compare to the fruit that I eat. I'm eating like a god. Capital G-O-D. Life is great. But that's what I had to eat on day 15. Tonsils. And again, why I mentioned the tonsils, because that's one of my ways of measuring, analyzing what's coming out of my system. Tonsils seem to be doing well. Nothing crazy coming out of my tonsil. Stool, still some, every once in a while, some smelly stuff coming out of there. My stomach, sometimes irritated, but I'm just coming to realize that this is just a natural thing. You eat food, it digests the food, and the digestion process is not always comfortable. Bottom line. Another part of that is when your body's getting low on energy and it's digesting food, you're gonna get that feeling like you're hungry. How do you fix that? Eat some food. In our case, eat some fruit. Drink some fluid. You see me look over here because I see the fluid right there. Drink some fluid. Drink a lot of fluid. And on top of that, the beautiful thing is the fresh fruit has a ton of liquid in it, water in it, so that helps. It's a combination of the fruit and your liquid. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be healthy just like me. Now you may look at me and say, that guy looks skinny. It is what it is. This is how I look, naturally. Now you may not understand, but I understand. I'm doing well for myself. And that's what's important to me. Just like hopefully it's important to you to do well for yourself. But yeah, so this is what to expect, and that's what these videos are about, helping people to understand what to expect as they're going through this transition. Still transitioning, way easier than it was in the beginning on day like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're in day 15, over 2 weeks in, and I'm still doing well. I'm actually feeling better. My headspace is feeling better. My ankles aren't swollen like they were right before I started this. And I feel good. My body looks good, slim, healthy, no medicines for me. I'm not a medicine person. I'm not your doctor either, so you do whatever your doctor tells you to do if that's what you decide to do, because at the end of the day, you're your own person and you make decisions for yourself. Whether you want to live or whether you want to die, that's your choice. So for me, no medicines, doing well. Sinus is clear. I know that's a big thing for a lot of people. Constantly mucus in the sinuses, can't smell anything. My sense of smell is out the roof. I smell everything. I feel good. That's day 15 of the fresh fruit diet. We'll see you again at the end of day 16. Holla!